Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for a brand new video. Thank you so much for stopping by. And today, I wanted to do another reaction video. So obviously we did the other day, or should I say the other week, we did reacting to my first day in Australia, which was really fun and a really cool video to do, and I really appreciated doing that video because it was a really good chance to look back at the Australia journey and really come and look at what I've learned, what I've messed up, what absolute rubbish came out of my mouth. But today we're reacting to what I think is my best video from Australia, which is the Wollongong vlog. So before we get any further into it, give it a big fat thumbs up and let's get into this! Okay, so here we are in the video. This is the best beach south of Sydney. It was from the 6th of November 2025. Love that LA hat, that Los Angeles Dodgers hat, and we're gonna just get into this. So let's admire this phenomenal intro sequence that I edited. Sky here. Okay, immediately I call myself Sky. That's because the channel was Skywin Gaming at the time. We'll get onto that later. Welcome to Wollongong. I can fly. This was the first video where I changed the format of the vlog. So up till this point, it's been very structured, very raw footage, very minimal, very professional in a way with the vlogs, with the font and everything I've used on the thumbnail. It's been very professional. This video, I just decided, screw it, we're just going to absolutely make this hype, basically. That little logo, so if I drag it back slightly, that little logo is now basically the channel font. So this is what I used in New Zealand, this is what I used in, not quite Dubai, I don't think I used it in Dubai, but this is definitely what I used for the bulk of the channel for a while, and this was the origin of it. This was the birthplace, this was the first place I used it. Jesus. This is quite a nice town. I'm doing it again. The camera's down here. Raise the camera up. Eye level, at least. To be honest, I took an hour and a half train to get here. Yep. And, yeah, it's overall pretty... There you go, that's a better angle. Nice, I have to say. I've just got off the train at North Wollongong. And I'm now walking from North Wollongong to Central Wollongong. And, yeah, I mean, did I know what to expect from this place? Nope. Have I seen little clips online? Yeah, but nothing major. What's this? Continental Pool and the Flagstaff Hill. Let's go down here. Why is Wollongong so flipping gorgeous? I don't understand. R2D2 serving the coffee for today. Why is this so gorgeous? My vlogging style has definitely improved with these videos. Oh my god, the double lighthouse, I remember that. In Wollongong. The double lighthouse. Honestly, it's so flipping green. You can see. I noticed that, like, Sydney's green, as in, like, Sydney is 100% a very green and luscious city, but this Wollongong was another level. It's really green. It's nuts. And you've got birds fighting. But, I mean, came to Wollongong and just to see what it was, and it ended up being flipping this. Why is everywhere I go in Australia, I go in with the expectation that, you know, it's just going to be some dedicated to those who sacrificed and served. This is a Vietnam War memorial dedicated to those who sacrificed and served for Vietnam. Australian Royal Navy, Australian Royal Air Force, and I guess this is the Australian Army here. Pause the video and you can read that. And then that's just kind of... That really sentimental moment is just broken by me going, pause the video if you want to read anything. In the middle of nowhere, but anyway, moving on. We're gonna head up to the top of Flagstaff Hill because this is where the lighthouse is, or one of two lighthouses. The other one's down there. I've kind of gone past it very slightly because that's right on the coast, but yeah, there's a lot of coaches and buses that come up here, so I'm assuming this is a good lookout point. You've got kind of a walk through grass to get up here, and the coaches drive on the grass as well, but what's my colour? Oh my gosh, you got Wollongong so pretty behind me there. It's weird because this is what I found weird about Australia. As soon as I left, it felt like it was weeks ago. Like, it didn't feel like it was recent, and it still doesn't. It's like, on one hand, Australia can seem like it's yesterday, and on another hand, it can feel like it was a year ago. This was in November, we're now in April, and I'm making videos about me watching. Oh, the inception is real, but this was basically just... The inception is real though, my god. This is it, Flagstaff Hill. Guys, time is 12:09. I need lunch. I'm gonna go and try and find somewhere for lunch. I have no idea where I'm walking. I've been walking for about 60 minutes according to my Apple Watch. I always do this, like, just so I can trace my path back on the fitness app again, but even if I just stop in Woolies, I think that'd be a good enough breakfast. What is this? This is a football stadium. Wynn Entertainment Centre. Very nice. Anyway, Wollongong is really good so far. It's very hot today. I think I'd want like a solo or something like that for lunch. But Wollongong is a really, really nice beach. I really like Wollongong. Might come back here at some point, but I never ended up going back, which was a fatal mistake. I should have gone back to Wollongong at least once more, because I loved it to pieces, and it's still the most random town I found in all of Australia that was just, mwah, chef's kiss. But yeah, it's overall really nice and really cool, so we're just gonna do this. Oh, it's all the trees are in like these weird containers, I guess just to stop it, but I guess that's the high street. Is that the high street? Yeah, I think that's the high street, so I'm gonna head up the high street, see if I can find a Woolies or a Coles or something like that. Angle of the camera. There's something called the Pacific Walk here, which looks interesting. Basically what that does is it will take you from Wollongong through the next 3 towns, but then basically you walk along the promenade firstly, but then you come back along the beach. So the promenade overlooks the beach, but then you actually come back for the second time round on the beach. So it's not as bad. There's a sports centre or something here. Yeah, it looks like a sports centre. The Wynn Entertainment Centre by Venues. So that looks interesting. I did drop my phone earlier. I lost my balance on my foot and my hand was gripping my phone and it just decided to do that. So that's not fun, but let me just try and find lunch and I'll catch you back up. Lunch done, drink acquired. It is now 12:51 and we're heading back to the beach. I'm pocketed another solo, because why the hell not? It's weird, I've been here less than probably 3 hours. No, I've been here a lot more than that. I got here at 11. No, so I've not even been here an hour. No, I must have. 12. This is me trying to work out how time works. I'm awful. 51. Sorry, I'm trying to work this out live on camera. 12:51. 12:51. I got on the train at Sydney at 9:30. 9:30 I got on the train at Sydney. I don't actually think I talked. So I got here at 11:15. 11:15. That's what I'm trying with today's video. But anyway, back to the montage. I'm saying screw to that idea. There's the double lighthouse just over here, guys. This is the double lighthouse. Flagstaff Hill is at the back and the original one is at the front. This was incredible. This little walking trail. Okay, guys. 1:51. Gone for a bit of a walk. This was right next to Skydive Australia, so this is something I wanted to do as well. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode here. Hope you all enjoyed. Give it a big fat thumbs up if you do enjoy it. Helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like this kind of stuff on the channel. If you want me to react to any more of my videos, remember to leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.